mean, it seemed like you guys had lost control of the game, but then I think it was an 8-0 run that ended with your 3 free throws.
I don't ever think that like you lose control of the game. I think that this is a game of runs.
All right. The Golden State Warriors was rolling, up 17 points in the second quarter, cruising into halftime with a 14-point lead. It looked like an easy night at the Chase Center. Then the third quarter hit. The Milwaukee Bucks came out swinging, flipping the script and snatching a 6-point lead before the Warriors even knew what hit them. Giannis Antetokounmpo and Damian Lillard started cooking. And just like that, all the momentum was on Milwaukee side. With no Steph Curry in the lineup, the offense stalled. The energy in the building started feeling shaky. That's when Jimmy Butler stepped up, not with just his play, but with his words. He pulled the team together and dropped a simple but powerful message. This is a game of runs.
It seemed like you guys had lost control of the game, but then I think it was an 8-0 run that ended with your 3 free throws.
I don't ever think that like you lose control of the game. I think that this is a game of runs, and I think us as a unit, as a team, have to know that more than anybody, especially when 30's out there. Like, he can get us back in the game in 2-3 possessions. So teams are going to make shots, teams are going to miss shots. You stay the course, knowing that the end result is going to be with the Warriors winning.
That's all it took. The Warriors snapped back into focus, locked in on defense, and flipped the game back in their favor. Jimmy Butler didn't just keep them in the game, he won it for them. Now, if you watch basketball long enough, you know no lead is safe. The Warriors played nearly perfect basketball in the first half, making it look easy. But that second half, whole different story. The Bucks erased the lead instantly, outscoring the Warriors 32-20 in the third quarter. Giannis got aggressive, attacking the paint and putting pressure on the Warriors' defense. Lillard found his rhythm, hitting tough shots and controlling the pace. Golden State's defense slipped, and they stopped making the hustle plays that built their lead in the first place. Suddenly, the Warriors were down 6 points, and it felt like the game was about to get out of hand. But Butler wasn't about to let that happen. After the game, Butler told the NBC Sports Bay Area crew exactly what he told his teammates when things started slipping. He said, "This is a game of runs. We knew they were going to start making shots in the second half, but we got away from what was working, closing it out, making it difficult for them. We got back to doing that and took the lead back." It's the classic playoff Jimmy mentality. No panic, no excuses, just focus and get back to work. That shift in mindset changed the game. The Warriors tightened up on defense, started closing out harder, and stopped letting Milwaukee get comfortable. And just like that, they took the lead back. Now, Jimmy didn't just talk a good game. He backed it up with his play. In the second half, he dropped 16 points, attacking the rim, drawing fouls, and keeping the offense steady when they needed it the most. He was 4-9 from the field, 11 for 11 from the free throw line. Didn't miss one. 8 rebounds, 10 assists, doing everything to keep the Warriors moving. With Curry out, Golden State needed someone to control the tempo. Butler stepped up and made sure they executed when it mattered. It wasn't just Butler carrying the lead, though. Draymond Green and Moses Moody played huge roles in locking things down. Draymond was everywhere, grabbing 10 boards, blocking shots, and making life miserable for Milwaukee's offense. Moody took on the challenge of guarding Lillard while Dame still got his shots off. Moody's effort and energy slowed him down just enough. These small details made a massive impact. The Warriors clamped down, the Bucks went cold, and suddenly, Golden State was back in control. One of the biggest moments of the game came from Brandon Podziemski, who just got back from injury. Dude hit some huge threes in the second half, giving the Warriors that extra offense punch they needed to swing the momentum. Podziemski's been one of those underrated energy guys all season. When he gets going, the whole team feeds off of it. And that's exactly what happened. Early in the season, the Warriors would lose this game, no doubt about it. They collapsed in these situations before, losing focus, making mistakes, and letting the game slip away. But Butler is changing the culture. He's making defense a priority again. He's holding guys accountable without breaking the chemistry. He's bringing that never back down attitude that this team was missing all year. With Golden State sitting at 40-29, every game matters. The playoff race is tight, and they need every win they can get to secure a strong spot. This win wasn't just about the standings. It was proof that this team is fighting things out at the right time. For more basketball news like this, tune in to Do Season Hoops. It's your boy, Carl Anthony. Peace.